What's up, guys? It's Pandora the Cryptobabe, Postcard Diva. How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day today. If you're here for the very first time, guys, you know what to do. Smash it. Smash the subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. Alright, guys, we're back for another episode of What's Up Wednesdays. This is where I come midweek, give you guys any updates or any announcements or any new projects that I bring on board that I want to share with you guys, okay? So just a midweek update status, if you will. All right, so we're back again. All right, now, if you have not checked out my crypto projects, I want you to go to the link in the description, and it's on the screen, www.coffeeandcoins.info. If you want to check out my affiliate programs that I'm affiliated with, where we promote digital products and you can earn commissions instantly any way you want to go to www.getpaidfromhome.info. All right, guys, so let's get into it. Got my water. I'm still recovering. I'm not quite 100% yet. Okay. You may hear it still a little nasal, but I am here. Okay. We keep it real. We keep it 100 over here. All right. Now, before we get into anything, let me first say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you guys financial advice. I'm just simply sharing with you as I explore these different projects, whether it's an affiliate program or crypto program. So please do your own due diligence when you check out these projects. Don't invest any funds you cannot afford to part with. You should only be using risk capital in any program online, okay? Because they can come and go, guys. All right, it's risky, but it's rewarding at the same time. Okay, so play at your own risk. Don't invest any funds you cannot afford to part with. Point blank and the period. All right, guys. So let's get into it real quick. I want to. Oh, let me first say this because people have reached out to me and I think they got confused. So this is a PSA, okay? My last update was a Saturday, where I said player number 2, and go to my email list and all that. That's funds, guys, okay? Let's be clear so we don't have any misunderstandings. Funds has asked all the members, all the investors that have put money into the program to not promote online social media. Okay, no social media. Okay, you can promote in a private setting, such as on an email list or a closed Telegram group or something of that nature. But they don't want us promoting it any longer on social media. Okay, so what I have created is a link in the description, because some people got that confused. They were trying to guess whether I was talking about funds or Palm Alliance. So let me just be clear. I'm talking about funds, not promoting it on social media any longer per the company, remaining compliant. So I won't be doing any more videos on those. But they did say that we can do it privately in our own email list. So if you want to get on my email list, because I'm going to be doing a withdrawal this week on them. Okay, so you want to get on my email list if you want to know what's going on with that project, because they're keeping it private. You need to get on my email list. That link is in the description. All right, so go to that link, get on my email list, and I'll keep you updated on that project. All right, so let's be clear on that. Now let's see what else we got going on. Novatech, the cash out today, they're extending that to 11:59 Eastern time tonight. Because remember, they changed the withdrawals to Monday, but it was so overwhelming and the site got bombarded and congested, and a lot of people still couldn't get their request in, their cash out. So they're extending it to today. Okay, so if you have not had a chance to do that and kind of just said, I don't know what's going on, you still have until tonight to do that. And let's go in the Telegram group, and I'll show you where they posted that. Okay, take a look here, and make sure, guys, you are in the Telegram group. They have, go in your back office of Novatech and join the Telegram group. There's an official Novatech Telegram group, and then there's the Novatech News official Telegram group. Okay, so make sure you do that so you can stay informed, all right, on what's going on. So right here it says, please note, the request for cash out option will remain open for 72 hours. And that was tweet when they posted that. But it says right here, you have, please make sure your request is before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. So you have until tonight to get that request in if you're withdrawing. It says here, please check your back office as well and share with your team. All right, guys, so that's my update on that. And we'll still come back when the CEO makes whatever announcement regarding the parameters or changes or what's going to happen moving forward April 1st and beyond. Okay, so I'll come back with that. But that's all we got on Novatech right now. Now let's move on to some good, exciting stuff. Because Novatech is doing what it's doing. I'm still getting my ROI. I'm good. I'm in it because I joined it for legacy, long term, okay? So that's where we are. So let's move on to something new. I got something new for you guys I want to share with you. I'm bringing a new project on board, and let's talk about it. Okay, guys, here we are. All right, I just added this new project, Afriq Arbitrage system, all right? So let's go over just a little bit here. Afriq Arbitrage System Limited Liability Company, AAS for short, okay, is not a subsidiary of another arbitrage trading company. Similar, no arbitrage trading platform is affiliated with AAS in any way. The business operations of AAS are strictly restricted to these sites. So make sure if you're checking these, go to the site, whoever you're joining, make sure you use their link, basically, because a lot of people have created fake accounts. You know, that's what they do when something's successful. And you don't want to click on the wrong site, but their site is right here on the page. They have two. But if you decide you're joining, just go to the person that referred you, use their link so you don't have any problems. So therefore, whoever invests in your platform initiating AAS or claiming association with AAS does so at their own risk. That's what they're saying. So just be sure to do that. And if you click here, you can see the groups, the Facebook group. There's a YouTube for this company. So I decided to jump in. Best investment platform. Hang on a second. Let me get the screen together. All right. We have 24/7 support team. The easiest way to invest in cryptocurrency. No trading skills are required. Safer, faster, and easier than ever before. Now, what intrigued me, I will get into shortly here, but I just want to go over the site real quick, all right? Because I've never been really a part of any arbitrage project, but I'll talk about this in a second. So, automated to execute 21 trades per day on average. No losses. Impressive. Investment friendly. Probably the best investment platform you can trust. Trade operation. Afriq Arbitrage runs 24/7 automated trading. Trading mode, use HFT and algos to buy digital currencies. Buys low and sell high. That's what arbitrage is. For example, AAS buys $1,000. This is crypto from exchange A, and then they sell it for $1,050 at exchange B. Okay, and then the profit will be the $50, right? All right, it's a digital currency trading platform that uses high frequency trading and algorithms to automatically buy digital currencies at low prices and sell them at higher prices to generate returns. As a model focused on digital currency and high frequency transactions, AAS has built a world-class digital exchange that has created top-notch wealth space for investors globally. All right, trusted and reliable. auto compounding. Now they haven't started their compounding yet. I hear that's coming, and it's going to be incredible. I can imagine, because I'm going to show you some numbers on how they're paying right now. All right. So some keynotes. What you need to know about withdrawals. Keynote number 1, withdrawal is only possible at the end of the 24-hour cycle. Now, what I like about this is pretty much instant withdrawals within 5 to 10 minutes is what I've been seeing that people have been able to make. That's how fast you get your withdrawal. So that's great. We don't have to wait 24 hours or once a week. Okay. Keynote number 2, between 2 cycles of trade, there is 20 minutes gap to execute your withdrawal. So they're saying, say you get your ROI, it shows up, and your amount is there, what you earned. You got 20 minutes to withdraw in order to go back into the system and kind of just loop back. Okay, so it's pretty amazing. Keynote number 3, withdrawal limit 10K per day for each investor. Okay, so you can withdraw up to 10K per day. I love it. Keynote 4, $1 withdrawal charge is applied, no hidden charges. So it's $1. So when you withdraw, let's say you withdraw $50, you got to make sure you got 51. Right? You can't just withdraw 50. They're gonna charge you $1. And that's Binance. Actually, it's not Afriq Arbitrage. All right. So keynote number 5, the minimum to get started is only $20. USDT TRC20 is what they accept, guys. Okay. You see that a little bit more now with different platforms. So $20. Everybody can get in here. Keynote number 6, AAS can complete about 3.5 million withdrawals within a minute. Now that is bananas. Okay. So that's the website, and it's pretty simple. That's what I like about this. I went through this thing. I had already been in a few Telegram groups so that I can make sure I was doing everything correctly. So when I got started, which was Sunday, let's go over here and let me log in. I think I'm in. Hang on. Okay, I'm in my dashboard here. Now, as you can see right here, which is probably good, so you guys can see this and not be alarmed when it happens to you. I got in on Sunday because I kind of was looking at this a little bit, but not really looking at it. But then the buzz started going around about how the ROI works. So I want to talk about that real quick. Let's talk about that. Hang on a second. So this is what made me say, after I had looked and checked out everything to my specifications, which is what you need to do, right? And I said, okay, this sounds like something I'm interested in, and I was going to do it maybe next week or whatever. I was going to get around to it. But then the buzz was going around about, hey, for the next 10 days starting on the 28th, you're going to be able to earn 30.5% ROI. And I was going, really? So that's what made me go ahead and say, okay, let me go ahead and get started. So Sunday happened to be on the 27th, right? So I was right on time. See, that was perfect timing, actually. Because the 28th is when that 10-day span is where they're going to give you 30.5%. That is amazing. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and sign up. So signing up on Sunday was the 27th. And they normally pay 1.65%. Okay, typically 1.65% daily for 20 days. Okay, which is really like the 7th through the 27th. 1.65, which is, I'm okay with that. And they pay 7 days a week, by the way. Okay, so right there, you have my attention with that. Number 2, I can withdraw today and get paid today. Not 24 hours, not a week later, but today. And what I've seen is actually within 5 minutes. It hits just like that. All right, so that was impressive. And now you're telling me I can earn 30.5% in 10 days. Okay. The other thing, they were in beta test like 7 months ago or so. Okay. So they went live in January. So they've been testing this thing. Of course, there's a few kinks they still got to work out, but it's a pretty simple system, guys. Okay. So anyway, back to this. So on the 28th, let's talk about this. The unique daily rotational ROI system. There's nothing like this online. So on the 28th, okay, on the 28th, hang on one second. Okay, so I was perfect timing. So on the 27th, I received 1.65%. Okay, but so this rotational ROI system, check it out, guys. You do the numbers, do the math on it. Day 1 is on the 28th. You get paid 2% on the 28th. You get paid 2% on the 29th. You're paid 2% on the 30th. You're paid 2% on the 31st. And you're paid 2% on the 1st. That's for 5 days. Okay. Then on the 6th day, they're going to pay you 3.5%. On the 7th day, they're going to pay you 3.5%. On the 8th day, they're going to pay you 3.5%. Okay? And then on the 9th day, they're going to pay you 5%. On the 10th day, they're going to pay you 5%. So when you total all that up, that's 30.5%. 30.50% for 10 days. Okay? Right there. Then it starts over. It goes back to the original, which is still a good deal. 1.65% to the 27th. 7th through the 27th for 20 days. So in total, the 10 days you're earning 30.5%, and then these 20 days you're earning 33%. So you're earning a grand total of 63.5% a month with this platform. And you don't have to do anything but park your funds. And everything is on autopilot. The minimum withdrawal is $50. And it's USDT TRC20. Okay? That's the currency they accept. You can get started for low as 20 USDT. Withdrawal minimum $50, and it's a $1 withdrawal, guys. And you can withdraw every day if you got $50 in there to take out. Okay? So, like I said, I had already looked at it anyway, but that just made me say, hey, get into gear, because why not take advantage of an extra 30.5%? Because you're going to make 33% those 20 days of the month. So it was just a no-brainer, and it's a simple system. So let's go see who's behind this program right quick. Okay, Mr. Jessam Michael right here. Okay, so he's been in the crypto space for quite some time. He knows the crypto game very well. He's been trading, and he put this platform together. They were in beta tests from my research that I did. Like I said, like 7 months ago, they went live January 2023. They've had their, hiccups with the system and things of that nature, but it seemed to be a little bit smoother now from what I understand. Personally, since it was my first time, I had no problems. None. Everything went smooth. Not one problem. So I'll tell you guys about something you want to be mindful of, though, when you start to make your deposit. Okay? But right here, here's his Instagram. He has YouTube, Instagram, and I believe it's Twitter. On Friday, if you're available, West Africa time is 5 o'clock. But check it out to see what your time would be. For me, it's going to be, when I looked it up, I think 12 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. But I want to get on this. They're having an AMA he's having on all platforms. And like I said, the compounding is coming. I know a lot of people are waiting on that, so I'm not sure what he's going to announce. But Friday is going to be an exciting time to see what the new announcement is going to be. So go check him out on social media, guys. Okay? He didn't just pop up. He's been around. I believe he also promoted, before he came out with his platform, I think he promoted Daisy as well, if you're familiar with that platform. But at any rate, this is the gentleman the CEO. Okay, so let's get into my dashboard and see what we got going on. Okay, this is good that this is here so you can kind of see this and you won't panic when you see it, because actually my ROI is due to hit pretty much like right now. So the timer has already timed out. I like how they have that, this timer that goes, it says countdown time to your ROI, and it's already stopped. And then it goes into the negative. So when you see that, no worries, don't worry about it. It will show up. But this is here. So it's a good thing that I'm showing you this now. So when you see it, you won't be alarmed like, but what happened? What happened to my ROI? I didn't get it. So I know it's going to show up, but that's just how this, again, one of those glitches and things that they've got with the system. You know, every system has some imperfections, right? So that's just one of the things they got going on. But it'll show up. So anyway, I made my investment on Sunday, 107 USDT. I've already earned 2 days. Again, like I said, I'm due right now, and I'm going to be adding more to this platform. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for it, okay, and kind of see how it was going to work, if the ROI was going to show up. All right. So anyway, I put 107 in, and if we go here, okay, see, it still hadn't showed up yet. So it's going to show up, because if you look here, 327 was the first day that I earned. I earned $1.76 now, right? So if we go to my little notes here, right? Remember, 165 is the 7th through the 27th. So I signed up on the 26th. 24 hours later, which would have been Monday, it was 165. So if you look at that, so let's go back. Hang on. So you can see how this works. Very simple math. Okay. So 107 is my deposit, and the first day 165%. Okay, 1.65. See, 1.76. That's what I earned, right? 24 hours later after my deposit, they were still on the 165. Again, it was perfect timing for me. So then the second day, I earned the 2%, because remember, the 28th is when they start this 10-day 30.5 right here. The 28th is when they start the 2% for the 5 days. So we go back over here, right? I earned $2. See how it went up to $2.14. So if we go to our handy dandy calculator, 107 times 2% is $2.14. You see that? All right. So as you can see, that was the 28th. So the 27th, it was the 1.65%, and then it started the 2% on the 28th, just like they said it would. And today will be the second day of the 2%. It's just not, it hadn't showed up yet, which it will. I'm not worried about. See how it went backwards again? So it's just going to timer, no problem, but it's going to show up today. So anyway, we got that in there. I've already earned. I see how it works. But look at the platform. Very simple, right? Dashboard, investment, deposits, referrals. By the way, the referral, let's see how this works with this one. Let me tell you how this one works. They're not referral based, okay? They're not gun-ho with ranks and things like that and paying a lot of money on referrals, because they want people to see and earn with the passive, because they're giving you a heck of a deal with the passive, okay? And that's what keeps the platform sustainable, guys. So anyway, the way this works is you get 5%, not of what's deposited. So in other words, somebody come in and they put 1,000 in. You're not going to get 5% of that 1,000. You're going to get 5% of what that person earns. So if that person is earning, like mine, for example, I earned $1.76. You would, my sponsor would earn 5% of my $1.76. Okay. So I like that, because again, passive, that's what we're here for, the passive. The referrals is icing on the cake. It's great. I love that the platforms offer that, but we don't want that to be the driving force, because more than half of the people are not sharers, okay? Link sharers or affiliate marketers. They just want to get in and make money, right? So the way he designed this, I like it. I like it this way, all right? So that's how the referrals work, but they will go here. So anyway, let's look at the plan. Well, what type of plan do they have? Let's take a look. Okay, from the website right here, investment plan. One plan, guys. Right now, that's how they have it set up. Don't know if that's going to be the way it is, but that's how it's set up. Very simple. Lowest amount, the minimum is $20. Like I said, USDT. That's it. 100% proof of liquidity pool. 100% smart contract protocol. Runs on ASI, AFT, and microchips. I just talked about this. 5% referral commissions. But it's on what the person earns. Okay? Not on their investment capital. No withdrawal fees. Well, it's $1. Because they're saying they're not charging you, but Binance is charging you because they're partnered with Binance. Okay? 24/7 customer support. Okay? So, very simple. So, let's say you said, okay, well, I'm ready to get started. Now, let me give you a heads up. This is what you want to be mindful of. When you're ready to go ahead and do this, you can't be messing around. Have this up and click invest, and the wallet address sitting here, and then you're doing some other stuff. You're going back and forth because they're going to have a timer that's going to be going right here. Okay? You only have a certain amount of time. I can't remember whether it was 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, to get this in here, your deposit in here. Because they're going to give you a wallet address, and if you mess around and let this timer run out, and you try to send your money to that wallet address, it's invalid. You don't want that. Okay? So you're going to have to go in here and you need to do another wallet. You got to do it again, refresh, if you will, and get a new wallet address. Okay? So just be ready when you hit that deposit investment. Be ready. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do to get your funds available in your wallet. Do all that, exchange it, whatever needs to be done. That money needs to be already sitting in your wallet. Okay, you don't want to come here and then the timer is running. You're going, oh, I forgot. I got to go transfer. I got to do this. I got to do that. You're going to mess around and it times out. Okay, you don't want to lose your money. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right, so let's say you're ready. Let's get started. We come here, we go, okay, I'm ready to get started. Invest. Right here, this pops up. One plan, like we talked about. Minimum 20 USDT. All right. Right here, and it shows you what we're on right now. Today, we're on the 2% per day. How cool is that? And it tell you right here, 5% referral percentage. Then you click invest, right? I'm not going to go past this because I don't want to create a wallet address. But right here, you just type in the amount, guys. Again, they specify 20 USDT. All right, and then you click submit and you get that wallet address, and that's when that timer is going to start. So you don't want to go here until you actually have that money sitting in your wallet ready to go. And it was a fast process. Once I did this, it was pretty fast. I thought it was going to be like 24 hours or something. In other words, what happens is the funds show up from your wallet. It showed up rather quickly. The 24 hours is for the deposit to show down here. So it's going to show deposit up here where it says deposits. And then 24 hours later, it will drop to investment. And also within the 24 hours, that's when your earnings will kick in. Okay? And like I said, this timer will go, and then sometimes it'll time out, which is what it's doing on me right now because my ROI is due today. So it'll show up in there. Okay? It's very simple. That's really it. As far as navigating through this system, deposit, investment here, you can see your earnings. Okay. And then what else do we have? Investment history, which is what I showed you guys. What told you 107 right here. It shows you mine is running when it started. Then your referrals will be here. And then if you had any withdrawals, it would show up here. That's it. And you would do withdrawals. Very similar. Right here. Look at this. Very simple. Minimum, they're saying you need 50 USD in here, and it's going to be $1. All right. And what's the amount and where you want them to send it. Okay. That's it. Very newbie friendly, easy platform. Love it. I think this thing is going to be great. Okay. That's just my opinion. Go do your own research, you know, and invest only the funds that you can afford to part with. But I'm excited about it. Looking forward to the compounding coming. And the way this, from my understanding, don't quote me on it, but just from what I've been hearing, the way it's going to probably work is it's not our typical, I don't think it's our typical investment. The system is going to do an auto, right? So you're going to have a certain time to withdraw your money out, or it's going to automatically just reinvest back in there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So excited about this project. So there you have it, one of my new ones. So excited about it, but go check it out. Reach out to me if you have any questions. But it's crypto in, crypto out. You've got to have USDT TRC20, guys. All right. So with that being said, thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for me, and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos, guys. All right. Until next time, be safe out there. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.